The earth has music for those who listen. William Shakespeare. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, a big warm welcome to each one of you on behalf of PSTV. I'm Mohini, your host for the evening today, and thank you for joining us this evening, guys. Thank you so much to everybody joining us every single day on PSTV Live, guys. Thank you. So, before we dive into the session for today, well, the norm is that I have to do a quick check in with all my audiences out here and all my splendid audience out there. So, guys, come on, quickly tell me how is everybody been? How's the mood, guys? How are you doing? What's happening? Come on, guys, quickly in the chat box, just send me your favorite emoji, any thoughts, anything that you want to share so that I know that my audience is right here, active, live with me on PSTV. Quickly, guys, come on. All right, and I can see a few of you are typing in. Wow, that's lovely. Okay, and some of you are sending me the thumbs up, and some of you are sending me doing great. High fives, high fives. Some of you are saying hi, hi, hello. Highs and hellos to everybody, all the new joinees out here. Thank you guys. Thank you so much for being with us. All right, and so glad to know that everybody is doing fine and everybody is all hail and hearty. Thank you. And I do get a lot of people sending me, the highs and the hellos. Hi, hello, all the smileys also there. There's some lovely vibes also here. Wow. Great, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you. And let's just start the session. So, well, you and I, we are on this journey, and this journey is called Blogging for Budding Writers. So, all my writers in the making, all of you passionate about writing, all of you who just love, love, love writing, this is definitely your journey, guys. If you want to go ahead and put that writing forward to the world out there, if you want to share it with everybody who's online on the internet in this digital age, then this is the right place for you guys. Okay. And let's just move forward and see what's brewing. So let's see what's brewing on PSTV for all my audience out here. Okay, we have, as always, we start with an inspirational, motivational quote, guys. Quote of the day. After that, we have break the ice, which is that I pose certain interesting questions to my audiences here, and I expect even more interesting and thrilling answers from all of you. All right. And after that, we have what's in store. Well, today we are going to be talking about some nature blog examples, guys. Okay, so that is more or less the agenda for today. I'm going to be giving you live examples of existing nature blogs. Okay. And preceding, we have fun activity part 1, okay, and fun activity part 2. So, guys, please, 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 it's a request. Please stay tuned till the end of the session. There's a lot of fun activity and a lot in store for everybody, okay. And of course, in the middle of these two fun activities, we will be continuing with the nature blog post. And before I take your leave for today, I will do a quick recap, a quick wrap up of all the learnings in today's session. Ending with the home task, of course. All right. So, moving on to quote of the day. All right. So, quote of the day is: life is a mountain. Your goal is to find your path, not to reach the top. Okay. And I say this every single day to all my students. Okay. It's something that I really, really believe in. You have to take those baby steps, guys. Okay. And life, trust me, is a huge mountain, and all you need to do is you just have to find your path. That's about it. Okay, and just keep moving, and you're sure to reach the top. All right. And with that positivity, it's time for some fun, guys. So, have you ever, okay, so have you ever, question number 1, been a guest at a surprise party? So, have you ever been like a guest at a surprise party? Well, I have a number of times. So, I know that, okay, so my answer would be yes, I have been a guest at a surprise party. Come on, tell me, guys, have you ever been a guest at a surprise parties? And how I love surprise parties. I think they're lovely. And I thoroughly enjoy some of the surprise parties. So let's see what the audience out here is saying. I'm getting a yes, yes. Okay, most of you are saying yes out here. I can see that. Lovely. All right. Thank you for responding, guys. And now moving on to the next. Have you ever broken a bone? I mean, as kids, a lot of us have got a fracture here and there, hurt ourselves. Have you ever broken a bone, guys? Come on, quickly. Well, I have. I think, but mostly kids, we do experience this. We keep. Yeah, it's difficult. A lot of you are saying that it's difficult to stay away from these things as kids. Definitely, definitely. So yeah, so I think most of you are saying yes, yes, yes out here. And some of you also giving me the laugh emojis. Yes, okay. And I think, but it's more like a unanimous answer right here in the chat box. I'm getting a lot of yeses out here. Okay, guys, thank you. And now moving on. Have you ever changed your appearance a lot in a short time? For example, the hairstyle, hair color, or your weight. Something to do with the appearance. Have you sort of changed it in a lot in a short time? Have you ever done that? Well, for me, I'm not the kind who's very comfortable with changing a lot of my appearance, every now and then. So, but otherwise, yeah, I mean, I have had stages where I've suddenly lost a lot of weight, or I've also put on a lot of weight. So, of course, that has led to changing the appearances. So that has happened, but it's not been in a very short time. It's been over a certain span of time. So tell me your responses, guys. Okay, some of you are saying no. Some of you are giving me the yes. Some of you are saying yes, yes, okay. And some of you are also giving me the no's out here. All right. So more like a 50-50 response from the audiences, yeah. Okay, lovely, guys. Thank you. And now moving on, everybody, to the next one. Have you ever forgotten your mom's birthday? Has it happened? And I hope you haven't. I need to receive answers such as no in the chat box, okay? Well, I haven't ever forgotten my mom's birthday. So, guys, have you ever forgotten your mom's birthday? Come on, tell me. Has it happened to you? I mean, I'm very bad with dates, but of course, there are few people in the family whose birthdays and dates are something that I ensure that I always remember, and for sure, my mom is on the top of that list. So I don't think I can really forget a birthday unless I forget what day is it altogether. All right, what date it is altogether, but otherwise, I don't think I would. A lot of you are giving me the grins for this. Okay, and a lot of you are saying no, no, no. Wow, I'm glad. Okay, that shows that you guys are serious, and you guys prioritize your family. So good to hear that from everybody. Thankfully, you haven't forgotten your mom's birthdays. Okay, now moving on. Have you ever played a joke on one of your teachers? So guys, come on. Have you done this? Have you played a joke on one of your teachers? Okay, and Sahil out here is saying that I don't think I should own that up. Okay, all right, Sahil. And I hope that your teacher is not here, Sahil, and watching us on PSTV. Okay, so come on. Have you ever played a joke on one of your teachers, guys? Have you done that? Okay, so but I think most of you are nice, dedicated, sincere lot. Huh? Everybody's giving me a no for this response. Okay, so nobody's played a joke, saying joke on friends, all right, on the teachers. Good. I'm glad to hear these responses from everybody. All right. Thank you so much, guys, for responding. And let's just move forward. This has been such a fun segment interacting with all of you. Thank you for such lovely responses. I'm still getting, the thumbs up and the laughs out here. All right. And that's the reason that I say that I love starting with Break the Ice. It's my favorite, definitely. Okay, and now what's in store, everybody? What's in store? What's there in today's agenda? Well, like mentioned, we are talking about nature blog topics, of course, and blog examples, guys. Okay, so moving on, everybody. Well, some of the nature blog topics that we have mentioned here that you can also use nature's connections, guys, relationships, a unifying vision, embracing a living earth, my role as an environmental educator. Environmental education, of course, we do have lessons, we've learned a lot about this. Environmental education, empowering our youth. What do you think the youth should be doing? How do you think we should change our day-to-day activities. What kind of connections do we have with nature? What is the relationship like with nature? How do you embrace every single moment in the nature? How do you embrace nature basically? What is your role? So all these are different topics that you can actually pick up from this lot. We've just compiled like a short list out here for everybody, and of course you can start writing on a topic of your choice as well. Okay, so all my nature lovers, this is just something that you can keep handy, and just so that it's easier for you to move forward, right, in this journey. So moving on, guys. 9 nature blogs worth reading in 2021. So these are the recent ones, guys. And after I discuss this, I really want each one of you to please go to these blogs, search for these blogs, and please read them. Because if you're serious about starting a nature blog, please get some inspiration from the experts out there, like we always say. Learn something from them. Okay, you might get a new idea, you might get a new perspective, you never know. Okay, so well, the first one is Alex White, Appleton Wildlife Diary. Like I mentioned during our earlier sessions in the nature blog, the diary style, the journal style of nature blogging is something that goes down very well with the audiences. So this particular blog is basically a wonderful account of wildlife around the country of Oxfordshire, and sometimes it's further afield. It is written beautifully and features some amazing photography. So beautiful pictures out there. Where nature guys should go along with a lot of photographs in place. Okay, because that's how, no matter how beautiful your words are, of course that has to be there. But again, there has to be a photo complementing it as far as the blog is concerned. Okay, so this particular blog is written beautifully. It's got some amazing photographs, and of course it's a lovely blog, so you should go and check this one out. Alex White, Appleton Wildlife Diary. Okay, now, well, this is basically, the author out there, Alex, recently wrote a great piece for the blog Rants for Change. It touched on a topic that is all too familiar to many young naturalists, okay? And it's actually like the younger generation taking a lot of interest in natural history. And that's what they say. The younger generations are the ones who have to stand up. You're the ones who can actually make the change, guys. All right. So this was about the rants for change, and it was a great article. All right. Moving on, the Reremouse by Morgan Bowers. Okay, this blog is basically one of a favorite with people, and people love it, and it's a very attractive blog. Also, it's mostly packed with useful information about everything from bushcraft to species identification to even cooking. So he's included a lot of things here. Yeah, Morgan's website is definitely something that's worth a visit. So you should note this down. And it's one of the most educational pages on, as far as the nature blogs is concerned. You'll get to learn a lot of things, okay? And that's why I say that you should go and search for this one, all right? And now moving on, this is the Barcode Ecology, and it's by Megan, and it focuses primarily on her personal experiences with nature. So, like you see now, how people are finding their niche. Now, here somebody's sharing the personal experiences with nature, and also sharing exciting trip reports and a lot of different information. And this author particularly has been somebody who's been a delight to follow. But perhaps what is more fascinating is her willingness to set herself new challenges each year via her wildlife resolutions, and something that you don't get to see very often on different websites. So, Barcode Ecology is interactive, and they have a lot of quizzes every now and then to just keep you on your toes. So, it's a great blog. You should go and check this one out also. Okay, and now Kingfisher blog, Warren Price. Now, Warren's blog is unique because it focuses on a single species of kingfisher. It's only about kingfisher. Imagine just creating a niche which is just about a particular species. It is educational, entertaining to follow the lives of Warren's kingfishers via informative updates and stunning photography, as usual, complementing the work out there. And the majority of photos, it will make you weak at the knees. They are sharp, they are beautiful, they're gorgeous, well lit photographs, and trust me, all that he's put up out there is worth the read, guys. All right, another blog that you should definitely go and search for and read. Right. And now I think this is true, and I hope that these little blog points, these all these blog examples that I've just put forward to everybody, I hope everybody's making a note of this, guys, because before you actually move forward in this journey, you've got to get a little more clarity. You've got to learn from the experts. You've got to know that what are the kind of things that are existing, okay, so that you can streamline as far as your own niche is concerned. You can streamline as far as your own blog writing is concerned, the photographs, the layouts, lot of ideas that you can actually gather from all these different blogs. So my request would be that please take a note of every single blog, go and search them out and search them out in details, guys. Okay? And that is true. And now I think we have reached the fun and frolic, everybody. Yes, the fun and frolic, the fun part. And let's see. Well, and I get a lot of thumbs up as soon as the fun and frolic balloons are right here. I'm so happy. Everybody's very excited about the fun activity. Huh? Okay, let's see how many correct responses I get today. Okay. So now, well, the nature trivia questions, guys. The nature trivia questions, as always, because it is the nature theme blog. So we've put together a lot of the nature trivia questions for you guys. So, come on now. I need everybody to put their thinking caps on and to answer these questions actively, guys. Okay. So, moving ahead to the first question. How many wings does a mosquito have? Come on, guys. Does anybody here in the audiences know that how many wings does a mosquito have? Okay, I can see a few of you have started to type in. Lovely. I'm just waiting for your responses, guys. Come on. How many wings does a mosquito have? All right. Some of you are saying 3. Some of you are saying 4. Some of you are saying 5. Okay, let's see. Some of you are saying no wings. Okay, it's like a mixed response. Some of you are saying 2. Some of you are saying 3. Some of you are saying 4. Some of you are saying no wings. All right, and let me just go to the. Okay, more comments are coming in. All right, so no wings. Some are saying 3, 2. Okay, let's see. And let me just go to the answer slide, guys. Now, well, the answer slide says 2. That is the correct response. It's 2 wings. A mosquito has 2 wings. All right, everybody out here. I think I'm updating you on your nature knowledge also. Yeah. All right. Okay. And now, moving on to the next one. Which is the largest internal organ in the human body, guys? Which is the largest internal organ in the human body? Come on. I think we should be knowing this. Just go back to your textbooks. All right, everybody. I think we've all learned this, guys. Come on. Which is the largest internal organ in the human body? Everybody. So I'm just waiting for your responses, guys, quickly in the chat box. Okay, and I've already started to receive some comments out here. Let's see. Okay, largest internal organ in the human body. Okay. Just waiting for a few more responses, guys, because I see everybody's typing in very actively, huh? And I've received the correct responses also. This is good to hear and good to see, basically. Yes, I think most of you sending me your answers are correct, guys. It is the liver, precisely the liver, guys. Okay. So well done, everybody. Well done. Everybody's been giving me the correct responses. It is the liver. All right. So now let's move forward. The next question for all of you here is, how many ribs do you have? So this is about the body. Come on, guys. How many ribs do you have? All the EVS books that we have read, you have to go back, guys, to all the knowledge that you have. Come on, how many ribs do you have? Okay, so I see a few responses out here, and let me just go to the answer slide and see if this is correct. Yes, 24, all right. So I think a few of you did get that correct. And for the others, well, there's another question, don't worry. Okay, so ascorbic acid is a form of which vitamin? That's your next question, guys. So, which vitamin? Come on, quickly. Ascorbic acid, guys, is a form of which vitamin? Okay. Some of you are giving me the question marks. And I receive one correct answer. Just waiting for a few of you to also respond. All right, okay. And yes, guys, well, the correct answer is vitamin C. All right, vitamin C is precisely the correct answer, and I do get C, vitamin C. All right, lovely, guys. Thank you for responding. And now moving on. At what speed does light travel? So, everybody, at what speed does light travel? Come on, quickly tell me. All right. Okay. So this was, I didn't expect this, but I've got a few correct responses here. And this is pretty quick. The speed of light, guys. At what speed does light travel? Okay. And I think I should give this out. Well, the answer to this one is 186,000 miles per second. And to my shock, I also have one correct answer out here. This is fabulous, everybody. Good thinking and kudos to all of you. Okay. So, guys, let's just move forward after this. Let's just continue with our discussion. Well, the next blog is the Wild South London, Will Harper, Penrose. Okay. Now, Will's writing style is what keeps the audiences stuck to his posts, basically. Okay, his ability to paint vivid pictures of his adventure is unmatched, guys. It almost feels like you are there with him. That's how he transforms you into his own world of nature. Okay, Wild South London is a blog that chronicles the adventures as well as the explorations of the author in nature. It also features excellent photography and a dedication to natural history. So beautiful, beautiful log with gorgeous pictures, and it's a lovely blog. You should go and check this one out as well, guys. Okay, so Wild South London. And now moving on to the next one is Birding with Gus. Okay, it's basically a blog which is a favorite with a lot of people again, and it combines educational posts with stories about local adventures, and it is a joy to read. This blog is a must read for anyone who has an interest in botany or birds. If you're somebody who wants to take up that particular arena for as far as nature blogging is concerned, then you should go and check this one out. Okay, this Gus's blog is basically a great resource for anybody who's interested in botany and birds, of course, and you will find his blogs engaging and really interesting as you move forward. It's actually very, very interesting and engaging, guys. Okay, and the next one is Dan Rue's self-titled. Okay, Dan's blog is basically an excellent mix of informative pieces, trip reports, opinion articles, and through her writing you can easily make out how passionate that comes across. I told you your audiences can sense, okay, that they can totally sense what you're feeling and what you're writing, guys. And the passion just comes across in this particular blog, because you get to know that she is in love with the natural world and she's totally in awe of the natural world around her. Okay, it's worth clicking the follow button to see all the enthusiasm that actually happens on this particular blog. So you should go and follow this one. And now the next is Tiffany Imogen self-titled. Okay, it's basically each post, whether it is about cooking, adventure, dissection, it's an absolute treat. And this blog is only one on the list to include poetry as well as creative writing. So if you see the mix, okay, and it's a refreshing departure from some of the scientific, things found on the other sides. And Tiffany's talent for photography and art just shines through the entire blog. So another blog that you should go and check out, everybody. And the next is the Daily Nature blog. Okay, this blog combines informative posts from all over the world with stories from the East Midlands. It is entertaining, it's educational, and it's well worth the effort. Okay, and the blogger basically his YouTube. He also has YouTube videos, and they're just a great way to light up the dullest of days. And Connell was recently highly recognized in the BBC Wildlife Blogger Awards 2015. And who knows, you might just win this award sometime, guys. Okay, so please start on this journey and gain some inspiration from all these amazing blogs that are there around you. And now, everybody, well, we're here to the fun and frolic part two, everybody. So, part two of fun and frolic. Now, I need everyone to respond and give me answers in the chat box, guys. Okay. So, Pictionary, it's the opposite Pictionary. I show you pictures and you tell me the first thing that comes to your mind as soon as you look at that picture on the screen. Okay. So, ready, get set, go, everyone. All right, so the first picture coming your way is this one. What comes to your mind when you see this, guys? Come on, quickly tell me. What's the first thing that comes to your mind when you look at this? So now somebody's saying serene, of course, serene. And the others are typing in, I can see that. Beautiful, sunshine. Okay. Some of you are saying sunrise. Some are saying early mornings. Clouds. Some of you are saying, okay, blue, of course, blue. Peace, my God, such amazing answers, huh? Peace, calm. This is wonderful, everybody. Okay, and I can still see a lot of you typing in clouds. And cotton candy, yes, of course, some of us actually refer to clouds as that. Early morning. Lovely, lovely. Okay. And let's just go and see what are some of the answers. Well, clouds, height, beauty of nature. Of course, in awe of nature. Some of you are saying sunrise out here. Somebody's also said meditation. That's beautiful. Well, the best time to meditate, definitely to stay, to actually rest and to be in peace and to, just stay calm, basically. So, yeah, clouds, height, beauty of nature, definitely. All right. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everybody, for sending me those lovely responses. And now, everyone, well, the next picture on your screen is right here. Okay. So, what comes to your mind when you see this particular picture out here? What comes to your mind when you look at this picture, guys? Come on, think of something. All right. Okay. So, I can see a lot of you are typing in also. Okay, somebody saying waterfall out here. Then somebody saying greens. Okay, wow, great. Somebody's waterfall. I think mostly everybody's saying waterfall, water, peace, calm. Okay, bath. All right. Okay, vacation. We wish we could actually go to such a place. Somebody's actually written, wish I could go here. All right, lovely. Great responses, everybody. Well, some of the responses are waterfalls, force, drizzling onto the rocks. Okay, of course, you could see the water out there drizzling onto the rocks, and waterfalls and force. I think mostly everybody gave me these responses. And I'm getting holiday also. Yes, holiday, of course. Okay, lovely. Now, this one, guys. What comes to your mind when you see this? So, come on, think of this. What comes to your mind when you see this, everybody? Nature, of course, nature, natural beauty, leaves, dew, okay, all right, greenery, oxygen, rains, Okay, after rains also. Wow, amazing. Leaves. This is fabulous. This is fabulous. Okay, such amazing responses. Dewdrops, after rains, okay, rains, leaves, of course. I think more or less everybody is saying these responses. Let's just see and go to the answer slide, everybody. Well, the answers are leaves, water droplets, rain, and I think mostly everybody gave me these responses. Yes? All right. Thank you for responding, guys. And let's just move forward to the next picture. Today, we actually have more pictures for all of you to enjoy and look at. Okay. So come on, tell me what comes to your mind when you see this particular picture, guys. What comes to your mind? Okay, so I think a lot of you are typing in rainbow. Of course, that's the first thing. It's beautiful, beautiful picture with a beautiful rainbow, and I can see colors, rainbow, sunshine. Okay, again after rain, flowers, beauty, stunning. I think, yeah, stunning. All right, picturesque, nature, nature, magic of nature, colorful. Wow, amazing, amazing. So I'm getting like rainbow out here. I'm getting colorful out here. This is wonderful, everyone. And now let's just move to the answer slide. Well, the answers are rainbow, sunshine, field. Okay. So of course, I think most of you gave me these responses, guys. So well done, well done. Okay. Magical world also. Wow, that's a great response. I like that response. Lovely. Okay, and now moving on to the next picture for everybody. What comes to your mind when you see this picture, guys? What comes to your mind when you see this picture? Come on, quickly, tell me. Okay, so some of you are saying, again, greenery, nature, bridge, okay, connector, wow, walking, moving forward, vacation, somebody saying adventure, adventure, lovely. Okay, so all this actually comes to your mind as soon as you see this picture, of course. Okay, nature, all right, adventure, lovely. This is fabulous, everyone. And now let's go to the answers. Well, bridge, connector, way to the forest. Okay, so all these lovely, lovely answers from all of you, and there's still comments coming in. I do get adventure out here. I do get adventure again. I get bridge out here. Okay, lovely, guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for participating. Thank you. And I can see still people are excited and typing in. So, guys, did you enjoy this little opposite Pictionary that we played? Come on, quickly in the chat box. I need responses from all of you. Did you enjoy this? Anything like a thumbs up, like your favorite emoji, anything that tells me that you guys had a good time, answering these Pictionary questions and responding to these pictures. Come on, guys, quickly. Let me know in the chat box. I'm waiting, everybody. Okay, and I see already a lot of you have started to type in. I get a lot of yes, yes, yes. Yes, okay, wonderful. I'm getting high fives also. Somebody saying yes, it's the best, thank you. And I'm getting, okay, I'm getting the high fives, I'm getting the thumbs up, I'm getting the hearts also. This is wonderful, wonderful, guys. Thank you. All right, and we've almost reached the end of today's session, guys. And just to wrap up, just to do a quick recap of all the learnings, we discussed about some nature blog topics, and of course, we also discussed about some nature blog examples. All right, and okay, I am getting a few comments also in my chat box from everybody asking me to just go through the pointers of the nature blog examples because I think some of you could not take a note of it. So I'll just do it like quickly for all of you. Guys, please take a note of all these nature blog examples quickly. All right. And so let's just start. Well, the first one out here that we discussed was about Alex White, Appleton Wildlife Diary, everybody. That was the first one. Okay, and it's basically an account of wildlife around the Alex's country of Oxfordshire, and it also goes sometimes ahead that. And it's an amazing, amazing, beautifully done blog. You should go and check this one out. Then after that, we discussed about the rare mouse. Okay, this is basically a very attractive blog, and it's also got a lot of useful information about everything. Okay, it's got a lot of things included in this particular blog, and it's one of the most educational pieces that you will find in this arena of nature blogging. Okay. Then after that we had the Barcode Ecology. Like I mentioned, it's basically about Megan's, who's the author of this particular blog. It's about her experiences with nature, the personal experiences, and she also has some really exciting trip reports and a lot of other information that's there in this particular blog. It's a complete delight, and of course it's basically, and the good thing is that this blog is also interactive. It's interactive, and there are a lot of quizzes, so they keep you really active during the entire time. So you should go and check this one out, Barcode Ecology, guys. Okay. And the next one that we had was Kingfisher blog, Warren Price. And the uniqueness of this one is that it just focuses on a single species of kingfisher. It's educational, of course, and it is also entertaining. Okay, the beautiful photographs, of course, and it's well worth the read, guys. So these were some of the initial ones that we discovered. This last one was the Kingfisher blog, Warren Price. After this, guys, we moved forward to the next one was, yeah, Wild South London. Okay, it's by Will Harper, Penrose, and the writing style is fabulous. Something you should some like one of the writing styles that you can actually draw a lot of inspiration from, and lovely way of putting things forward, and a lot of photography, a lot of unmatched pictures basically, and great posts. So you should go and check this one out as well. The next one was Birding with Gus, and this is again about educational posts combined with stories. And then we had Self-Titled, which is again an informative piece, and opinion articles, a lot of different things here. Then we discussed about Tiffany Imogen's self-title again. Okay, it was about this is about cooking. It's about adventure, dissection, and it's an absolute treat. So definitely one that you should go and see. After that, we had Daily Nature blog. Okay, again informative, and like you see, all these different blogs that we discussed are really informative, guys, and they actually add a lot of value to the readers, and that's the reason that probably these are blogs that are successful and people have really liked these blogs. Okay, so this one in the name of Daily Nature blog is very entertaining. It's educational, and you've got some great YouTube videos. And like I said, this person out here by the name of Connel is actually a BBC Wildlife Blogger Award. Also, he's won that. Okay, he's been recognized. So something that you should draw a lot of inspiration from, something that you should actually go and check out also, guys. All right. So this was all the different blogs that we discussed in today's session, guys. I really hope that you guys have taken a note of it. Has everybody taken a note of it now? I've done a quick recap for all of you. So come on, tell me quickly in the chat box, guys. All right. So most of you are saying yes, yes. Someone saying thumbs up. All right. So I'm so glad now everybody is done with this. And well, the home task for everybody is that, visit these blogs that we have discussed in today's session. Of course, for a better understanding, guys. This is just going to help you move forward. Okay. You're going to learn a lot of things from all these different blogs. Every blog has a separate niche. They talk about different things, a lot of learning, a lot of research. So definitely go and visit all these blogs, everybody. All right. And now, before I take your leave for today, let's see what's coming up, guys. Well, in the next session, everybody, we have nature blog ideas on creating great posts. So we will be talking about how can you actually create some great posts as far as your nature blog is concerned. We'll be giving out some concrete ideas. So that's it from my end today, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the session today. Thank you so much for joining us this evening, and I'll see you in my next session. Till then, take care, everybody. See you. Bye bye.